What's going on? It's Tysophon, and today we gotta talk about Sonic Crossworlds, specifically the return of Extreme Gear. As a massive Sonic Riders fan, I have some thoughts, some nitpicks, and honestly a few disappointments. Now Sega just dropped a new trailer showcasing all the free content launching with the game. We've got crazy character reveals such as Ichiban Kasuga from Yakuza Like a Dragon, Miku from Project Diva, Steve from Minecraft, and even Joker from Persona. But as cool as all that is, what really caught my attention was the footage of characters racing on Extreme Gear. As a huge Sonic Riders fan, you already know I had to dive deep. And I gotta be honest, some of what I saw was kinda disappointing. Let's talk about it. If you're new to all this, let me bring you up to speed real quick. Extreme Gear are high-tech air-powered hoverboards introduced in the Sonic Riders series. These things weren't just for show, they were fast, stylish, and challenging to master. You had to learn how to drift properly, time your jumps, manage your air meter, and most importantly, control that slippery feel like you were actually gliding through the air. They were mainly used by the Babylon Roaches, Jet, Wave, and Storm, but the entire cast eventually got in on the action. So after seeing the new gameplay footage from Summer Game Fest, I started noticing some red flags. First off, movement just doesn't look fluid. In Sonic Riders, turning felt like surfing. You had to prepare early for corners because of how slippery the boards handled. That difficulty was part of the fun. It made nailing perfect turns feel satisfying. In Crossworlds though, I don't see that challenge. The turns look too easy, too basic. It feels like the Extreme Gear is just behaving like any other vehicle in the game, and that's a real letdown. Let's talk character animations because this might be my biggest issue. In Riders, when your character drifted, they leaned into turns. You could feel the momentum. In Crossworlds, characters just kinda tilt slightly. There's no real sense of weight or effort. It looks more like an arcade surfing game than a high-speed air racing game. The drifting doesn't hit the same. The board doesn't respond visually to how sharp the turn is, and that really kills the sense of speed and style for me. Even the landing animations lack punch. In Sonic Riders, when you landed from a jump or a trick, the character's knees would absorb the impact. The board will bounce, and the animation had this really smooth recovery feel to it. In Sonic Crossworlds, it's stiff, static, like your character just floats back to the ground and keeps going like nothing happened. That bounce added a ton of flair in the older games, and it's completely missing here. And what happened to the colored airstreams? Back in Sonic Riders, the trail behind your board changed color depending on your level. Green for level 1, red for level 2, blue for level 3. It was a subtle but awesome way to track progress and speed during the race. In Crossworlds, I didn't see anything like that. And the weird part, this game does have a ring collecting mechanic that boosts your speed, so why not bring back a visual indicator? Even something cosmetic like character specific stream colors would have added so much flair. They did that kind of stuff in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, so we know Sega isn't against it. And finally, no launch mechanic. In Riders, timing your launch off of a ramp was key to pulling off big tricks and getting extra resources. That could have been an awesome mechanic to differentiate hoverboards from cars and bikes in Crossworlds. Maybe tie it to timing, like if you hit a ramp just right, you auto-trigger advanced tricks without needing to equip the gadget for it. It'd be a smart way to reward the player for their skill and timing. Just a thought, Sega. Look, I get it, Sonic Crossworlds isn't Sonic Riders. It's not trying to be a full-on hoverboard racing game. But if you're gonna bring back Extreme Gear, then give it the love and unique feel it deserves. Make it stand out from the rest of the vehicles, not just for gameplay variety, but as a nod to fans who grew up with Riders. Or hey, better yet, just make a brand new Sonic Riders game, am I right? Anyway, those are my thoughts, but now I want to hear from you. Have you seen the Extreme Gear gameplay? Do you think it looks solid, or do you have your own nitpicks? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're a Riders fan like me, let's reminisce. What's your favorite board, favorite track? Let's talk about it. As usual, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to keep up with more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. This has been Tysophon. And I'm out, people. Later.